Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Stage Works. It's Friday night right here in the Mission, and you are here for the first edition of the Do-Over. We're going to be bringing you three fantastic improv teams tonight, all of them doers, and we can't wait to get them on stage. But before we get started, a few of the do's and don'ts here at the theater. In the event of emergency, please get back out the way you came, which was the front door. If you can use the restrooms on the right-hand side of the stage, you can see a sign that says restrooms. It's all caps, and there's one in the back. Well, there's actually two of them. Use them, enjoy them, and then please make contact with our performance. I'd also like to let you guys know that there is no food in the theater. If you brought drinks, please enjoy responsibly. But if you have food, you're that person. Put it away. Put it away. We're ready to get started, folks. Please help me welcome to the stage our first team for the night, Dr. McSausage!
How's it going? Hi, everybody. That's Natasha.
Oh, yeah, hi. That's me.
Yeah. What were you going to say?
I just want everyone to move in a little closer since, like,
Yeah,
it's
do
more
that.
intimate. Can we get a little bit closer to each other? Like, first couple
We're not
rows,
going to
maybe?
hurt you, hopefully.
Yeah.
It's improv, so you never know what's going to happen. So.
Well, but we won't hurt you.
Yeah, that's the one thing we know won't happen.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, you guys, this is so good. This is so good. All right.
Anyway, that's Natasha.
That's me. That's Andy.
That's me.
Look at this great face.
Ow.
Sorry.
I have a great face, but not a great wrist.
I'm sorry.
I actually woke up, my wrist was like in so much pain again. I got like,
Why?
I don't know, carpal tunnel bullshit.
Ah,
So, fine now.
that's good.
Yeah. How's your medical life?
I don't want to talk about it.
Let's not talk about it. What we need from you fine people, someone tell us your favorite movie.
Kill Bill.
Kill Bill? Kill Bill, volume 1 or volume 2
Volume
or both? Why volume 1 over volume 2?
How many volumes are there?
Just two.
Okay.
I just am filled with the anticipation of what's going to happen in volume 2, that it makes me appreciate volume 1 more.
Interesting. So, you're like anticipating the ending of this saga, which, but what does that make you feel about the ending?
It leaves you to look forward to more, just like when, you have a slice of cake, but you have the rest of the cake left to eat.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's true. I always look forward, when I make dinner, I always look forward to having the leftovers for lunch more than I have the actual dinner.
Oh, I don't always feel that way at all.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, more of this thing that I enjoyed once.
Yeah.
I can't enjoy it again.
No. So once first experience is out the door.
I just get bored of everything so fast because I'm a monster.
It's okay.
Is that the film where someone's in a yellow jumpsuit? Is there a yellow jumpsuit in that film?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's hot.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet it's hot. It's a yellow jumpsuit.
So what do you think of volume 2, though? Because if that's the thing you're looking forward to, what happens when you...
Murder, blood, lust.
Is that a line?
That's essentially the whole plot of both movies.
Yeah, but I want to see people get decapitated.
So what
And
happens when you
sex.
see that? There's no sex in those movies,
But I heard lust. But lust
Murder
doesn't
can be
always mean
lustful.
sex.
Bloodlust.
Bloodlust. Oh,
Wow.
fun.
Cool. Does that one also have a yellow jumpsuit?
I think so. I think the second movie is the one that... What's the first one?
First movie's the one with the giant, big, long fight sequence where she's in the yellow jumpsuit.
In the Asia, she
Yeah.
kills the lady who's in Sherlock Holmes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lucy Liu.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Just chops off her head. It's a fun movie.
So the second one, she might be in a yellow jumpsuit. This is important.
We'll never know.
We'll never know.
We'll never know unless we see it.
I'm not going to.
No, I don't.
Okay,
Thank
cool.
you.
Thank you.
Look, I know you're nervous about this, but I mean, you just gotta jump in both feet. I mean, once you do it, it's gonna be really exciting.
No, it's not.
It's just a water slide.
It's terrifying.
Yeah, but I mean, just get in the inner tube. Come on.
I want to get in the inner tube. Everyone's gonna laugh at me.
Yeah, just let the people. Come here. It's like, it's fun.
Do you know that people die sometimes?
Rarely, if at all.
That's not true. People die every day. Like, so many people die.
Okay, well, you didn't specify.
Like, people die so much.
Samantha, calm. Take a breath. Take a breath. Did that work?
No.
Okay.
The thing is, like, you're on water that's going fast, and then you're on just like a bunch of air encapsulated by plastic. Like, how is that? It's just air. I'm just on air. I'm not tricked by plastic.
Okay, but the physics somehow work and equal a good time.
What if I slip and I fall off and I die?
You won't, because I will be there and I will catch you if you all like bounce out of your section of the inner tube.
Okay.
You don't look like you trust me on that.
It's not a personal thing about you and me not trusting you.
I'm not saying it is, but just I will do that. Okay, like I know I've been pretty poor at stopping you from tripping and landing on your face in the past, but I mean I will catch you from falling out of the inner pool to your death. I wish I didn't put it that way.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna die.
Yeah. Okay. Starting over, it's just a water slide. It's gonna be fine.
I know it's dumb that I'm being a baby about this. Like, I know logically it's dumb.
Yeah.
And
It
it's
is
ridiculous.
kind of, yeah.
Okay. But are risks always worth taking? Like,
I think so.
are they every time? Every time you're like, wow, my horizons have been broadened because I tried blue cheese today.
It took a risk for me to ask you out.
Yeah.
2 years later, we're still going.
Yeah. But that's like a risk where it's like, I'm probably not going to kill you because I'm a woman.
Okay. Yeah. You just like took 5 steps ahead of where I was. That was a little jump.
Sorry.
I mean, like I get what you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, it's not riskier for me to go on a date with you than you with me.
Yeah. Okay. Then. Yeah, that basically wasn't any risk that I was feeling.
Yeah, sorry. But like, oh no, your emotional risk, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, the murder kind of tops that.
Yeah. Oh no, is she gonna say no?
Yeah.
Am I gonna leave the next day?
Okay, but I think the point still stands. It's just like I took a risk asking you out, and it did work out in my favor. If it didn't work out in my favor, I'd be fine with it, and I would just, move on to something else. Most
Someone
likely.
else, yeah.
Okay, sure.
So like, okay.
Yeah.
Let's say I go on that thing and I have a successful ride, right?
Maybe try calling it what it is.
No.
Inner tube.
So if I go in that thing and then I have a successful ride,
Yes.
like, oh, I'm gonna have a 2-year relationship with an inner tube, like nothing's gonna come of this. I'm never gonna go to a water park again.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
How do you know that?
Because if I make a decision now, I'll never have to go to one again. I won't have kids. They won't want water parks because they won't be alive. I won't have them.
Okay. Then I'll just go by myself. Can I? Yeah, thanks.
This seems sad.
That's what we're talking about. This is the thing we're doing together. I hope that's a positive mumble.
Sorry, sir.
If nothing else, we're embarrassing ourselves.
I'm not going to die of embarrassment, all right? I don't care about embarrassing myself.
Good. Maybe try adapting that to the
Dying?
waters.
It's so different. It's so different. Emotional pain's like, whatever, I can get over that. Physical stuff's like, fuck my body.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Yeah. You don't even get the ability to say that because you're dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you're a ghost.
What if we become ghosts?
What do you mean?
I'm
Are
just
you
saying-
trying to kill me?
No. I'm just saying that would be an interesting experience. That might be kind of fun. We get to haunt the water park.
Ooh.
Silver lining to the very slim chance of dying.
Yeah, I'd be like, boo.
Yeah.
And then people would be like, ah, and then they would die.
You want to be a murderous ghost?
No! Is it murder if you're just a ghost? Like,
You're killing somebody, yeah.
You're an accomplice to their fear.
You're responsible for their fear.
You were responsible for their fear, but they're the ones who are babies and died.
Okay, so they're being babies for being afraid? Like, you're being
No,
a baby
no,
for
I don't
being
like
afraid?
it. I don't like it when you do a nose poke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's so condescending.
That's the point.
No,
I'm sorry.
this is awful.
I'm sorry. Look, we came to the water park. I mean, did you not expect us to like do any water
I
slides?
kind of thought we'd do like a look at those idiots on the water slide kind of thing, you know? Like I thought it was ironic. I thought we were having like fun, ironic water, but like, look at those idiots almost dying, you know? Look at those little kids. They're pooping in the water, you know? Look at this wave thing. It makes waves at us, but we stand and we're safe, you know?
Yeah. So you're fine with that?
Yeah, because we stand and we're safe.
Okay. Okay, there might have been like a little irony idea in my head.
Yeah,
but,
right, like we're to a water park.
But just in the idea of like, you know, a nostalgic sort of thing. It's just kind of like, hey, I haven't been to the water park since I was like a kid, 12 at the oldest. You know?
Wow, so you used to come here a lot?
I mean, not often, but I mean...
You were like a little water park boy?
I wouldn't put it that way, but yeah.
You're a water park
I would
boy.
go with my friends during the summer a lot.
Yeah, you're a little water park boy.
Now who's being condescending?
You're a little water park boy.
You're right, that does suck.
Yeah, it's awful.
I'm sorry.
It's
I'm sorry, I'll
okay.
try not to do that again.
Okay, so you were a water park. Well, this was like a thing. This
Yeah.
is a cute thing you experienced. I didn't have this. We didn't do this.
What did you do during the summer if you didn't go to a water
I
park?
stayed in my house. I watched Dina. I wrote on LiveJournal, which was safe.
Yeah, but well, I mean, is it safe? Because you're putting all your emotions out there for everybody to read.
Yeah, I wrote most of my entries in code. Like I coded.
What, like it was encrypted?
Not encrypted.
I didn't have a live journal, so I don't know how it works.
This was not a live journal thing. This was like I would substitute names for different names or different words, or literally use blank spaces in those. So then I'm
okay.
like, I can't. I tried tapping into it recently, and I couldn't understand what I'd written.
It was
Like at all.
just like blank called me a bad person today, and
This is blank. Dance blank. This was blank. Like nothing made sense.
it's the worst Mad Libs ever.
It was dumb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you're into it now?
Whoa,
I mean, not into it, but you'll do it?
You're not allowed to make the jump. I have to personally make the jump. You can't decide for me.
Sorry.
Since this was a thing that you really liked, I want to know the things. I want to know the things that you have so we can have shared experiences and
Yeah.
be like, this is what it's like being a water park boy.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Can we go? Yeah. Thank you. Just into the inner tube.
You don't have to talk to me like I'm a baby.
You good?
Yep.
You good?
I'm a water park boy.
Just take that attitude and it'll be fine.
A water park boy.
Yeah. Water park boy! Well, they're dead.
Oh.
All 6 of them.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well done.
I'm the best rookie hitman there is.
You are so good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I didn't kill anybody.
What?
I didn't kill anybody.
That was the pact we made.
Yeah,
We each kill 6 people on our birthdays.
I know.
And you know we're born one day after the other, so
I
it's just
know.
like,
I know. We're like on our 36th birthday.
Yeah.
We kill 6 people. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's the square root of
Square
36.
root.
Yep.
it's our family tradition.
Yeah. I know. What if traditions are meant to be broken? Nope. Never mind. No. That was dumb. That was stupid. I was being stupid. That was stupid.
Whoa.
And go kill someone now.
Oh, no. We're unpacking this. What would Dad say?
People are meant to be killed. You gotta kill them, Susan.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you think there's another point of view? Remember how mom was like, I'm leaving you?
Yeah.
Could that have been maybe because she was like not into the people are meant to be killed philosophy?
Well, I thought it was so she wouldn't be like held as an accomplice for all Dad's crimes.
That's reasonable too.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want me to say.
Well, doesn't it sound like you said the word crime, like, oh, maybe it's bad.
Well, you don't have to feel. I mean, I think that separates us from like sociopaths because we know what we're doing is wrong.
We
But
know
we're doing
it's
it
bad.
for the family.
We're doing it for the family,
Yeah.
and we feel bad?
5 out of 6, I felt pretty badly about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. Those are good numbers.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
That's this one though. That guy was a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay, you felt bad about it. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
What if we didn't do things we felt bad about?
What does that mean? I don't know. What?
Well, like, you know how, like, there was, like, growing up, we had that kid, Jimmy, who's a fucking idiot.
Oh, Jimmy.
Yeah, and I take
So
his grilled
stupid.
cheese sandwich, and then
Yeah.
I slap him in the face with it. I was like, your grilled cheese face, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't feel bad about that.
Okay.
I forgot where I was going with this.
I think that just kind of, by process of elimination, that proves my point.
Okay, you're right. I shouldn't overthink things. I'm gonna kill a man.
Yeah.
All right, folks, let's give it up for Oh boy. How about a little music? Oh yeah. Sorry. I will close all the technicalities tonight. But you know who's not a klutz? Our next team, a couple of rounds. Please welcome Andrew and Mithra!
Hello, everyone.
Hi, everyone. This is Mithra,
And this is Andrew.
and we are Andrew.
And Mithra.
Yep.
Yep.
So,
Us.
yeah. So let's
So you want to tell them the story about how we created our format?
not really.
Oh.
Now let's just jump into some scenes.
No, we're not gonna do that. So what we like doing and what we're most curious about is how all of us had dreams as a childhood. Like maybe you wanted to be a doctor, I wanted to be an architect, and how that transforms as you become an adult. And we're very curious about exploring that. So can anybody share anything that they wanted to become when they were itty bitty kitties?
I wanted to be a vet when I was a kid.
A vet.
Well, that. Is there something that inspired you?
I really loved animals. We had a lot of pets as a kid.
That's really sweet. Did you have pets growing up?
Yeah, okay, so eventually we got a dog, but before that we had like 2 guinea pigs, 2 turtles, a bird, some fish probably at some point. I think those are it, and a dog, yeah.
Did you grow up in a farm? It's a lot of animals.
Sounds like it.
2
Yeah.
guinea pigs and a
Guinea pigs,
bird,
a turtle.
2 turtles, fish. Like how many fish died?
Lots.
Yeah, I read that about
They do that.
fish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did your parents hide that from you, or?
No, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to hide when I guess they could replace them. They didn't.
They didn't?
They didn't care, yeah.
Solid. Good parenting. What do you do now for a living?
I'm a software engineer.
Software engineer. Woo!
Yeah, right?
Making money in the Bay Area.
Yeah. Silicon Valley.
What type of software engineer?
Pretty low level, I guess. Work on some frameworks.
DreamWorks.
Frameworks.
Oh, she means low level architecture.
Yeah.
I know
Sure.
software.
I know.
Oh, it's okay. And do you still, what do you like most about your job?
Wow.
Wow.
There are good people there. There are some fun people.
So you really like your job?
Yeah, I love no. There's some problem solving that is fun.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Find the silver lining.
We all gotta make pay to live in the Bay Area.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We got what we needed?
Yep.
All right.
feel like we need to change some of these posters.
Yeah, that's gonna make all of this better.
Well, the thing is, like, your workspace, that's like your mind space when you're at work.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like, this cat hanging from a tree branch says, hang in there. Like, that poster's been here longer than I have.
You know, every morning when I come in and I see that poster, I'm thinking lucky cat. Because it's
I know.
fake and it doesn't have to fucking be on a tree!
Yeah, and the branch could break and it'll die and end its miserable existence. I know. But here's the thing, is that in this line of work, you gotta be out with the old and in with the new, right? You hear what I'm saying? You can't just keep doing the same thing over and over again. You gotta reinvent yourself.
Oh my
You gotta come
gosh.
in and paradigm shift, right? We gotta paradigm shift these posters. So this, I think
Max.
Mr. Jacobson is gonna throw a fit if I just toss this.
No, he doesn't even care. Max, no one cares. I don't care. The only reason I even come into work is because they pay me for writing a fucking line of code.
Yeah?
And the only reason I even have this job, because I was a nerd who took Java as a substitute language. I wanted to be an arts major. And look where I am.
No. I mean, because if you take it off, it's gonna be blank space. Now you can't just throw out the old and replace it with nothing. You gotta put in something new.
That's true. I mean, if I quit tomorrow, you're gonna just replace me? You know, they're just gonna get a younger software engineer. They're probably just gonna pay that person more, and it's probably gonna be a guy, so they're just gonna make way more than I ever will. What's the point?
Oh man, I didn't even think about that. I'm turning 30 next month.
I'm 35! That's
35?
like 85 in sophomore year!
And you're still here? Wow. I mean, I'm just saying that, like, everyone else here is in, like, their early 20s. Like, I feel like the old man trying to, like, dispel these old myths and propagate my ancient wisdom. You know, I've been here for, 7 years. That poster's been here at least that long, if not longer. But here's what I'm thinking, is if I'm going to get fired, which, as you say, the chances of that go up every day, I'm gonna have to immortalize myself here somehow.
You're taking a selfie?
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna replace this with this.
Max. I've been working here a lot longer than you.
I know.
I'm freaking
Has that poster
shit.
been here since you got here?
You cheer me up.
Turn you up.
Cheer! I took standards of business conduct. I would never say you turn me up or turn me down or
All right,
anything like
'cause
that.
I was like thinking like maybe like I turn you on or something.
No.
Okay, good.
No.
That would be weird.
No. That would be rude.
I mean, if that were the case, though.
I'm just saying you cheer me up.
I mean, if that were the case, you could have a copy of this. All right, what do you think?
It looks exactly like you.
Well.
Not just exactly like you, it's in like, you did take a selfie, but what I mean, it captures your essence, your cherry max. Do you mind if I'm gonna put it on my desk. Oh shit.
What do you think? Do away with this cat and replace it with Max?
Sure. Max, I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Are you dying?
Yes, sort of. From the inside out.
Listen, Jesse, you're letting this job really, get to you. You can't take it too seriously.
But how can you not take it seriously?
I mean, look at me. I barely do any work around here.
No, you don't, Max. You know what you do?
Cheer you up.
You do cheer me up. But what you do, and you do this so well, is you're the spirit of this office. And I don't know how on effing earth is when there's so much of bullshit going around, you always see the bright side of things. Even when the merger and the split happened and we lost our CEO to Facebook, damn, you saw the positive side.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't affect my day-to-day. So what's the complaint about?
So, I'm invested in stock, man, the shitty-ass company that I work for, and like 10% of my paycheck goes to the stock, and the stock just plummeted. And I was supposed to buy a house, but I couldn't buy a house because all my stock had lost 10%. Over.
Wow, that's a bummer. You know. Well,
And I'm just stuck in this job forever because now I can't afford to quit because I'm old and I'm ancient and I don't know Python.
no, you.
I don't know Python. Only young kids know Python, but I don't know Python.
You need a drink.
Can't believe I'm getting to. So excited! Can't believe I'm getting to intern here.
There's something you should know.
I mean, it's my first day, so onboarding, wait on me. I'm the most excited intern. Sorry, Doctor.
This office, it's haunted.
What do you mean? It's haunted.
Every animal that I've failed to save, I can still hear its cries every day. Do you have an idea what a dying rat sounds like?
No, Doctor. I had two guinea pigs growing up,
I'll
and
play you a tape.
they would kind of. They were very cute, and they would always go. That's what inspired me to want to be a vet. You know, it's like the excitement of just, little porpoise broke his ankle, I'm going to fix it.
I know.
Look at me now.
Something else you should know. Not all lives are worth saving. Let me play you this tape. Look at that dog. Listen to that dog.
He sounds happy.
dog was sick in the mind.
But did he know that?
No, because it was mentally ill. They don't know any better.
What happened to the dog?
It killed itself. It gorged itself on bleach. I'm not going to go into the details. I'm just letting you know that there are some tough realities you have to face.
Yes, sir.
You can't save all of them. And sometimes they're not worth saving.
Oh my God. All right, folks, we got one more team for these lights. Please help me welcome to the stage a team performing for the very first time together. Introducing Wild-Garcia.
Hello.
It's our first time performing together.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Could we have a suggestion of anything at all?
Cherry cordials.
Cherry cordials, thank you.
What is that? Cherry cordials. Thank you.
I went off the bandwagon. See, when you're a kid, you know, you're told at weddings and stuff, you get a Shirley Temple. It's kind of like a cherry cordial. And when I drank too much, you know, I feel like there's a definition for alcoholism. It interferes with your relationship, your work. You don't go outside. So when I joined AA, I switched to cherry cordials.
On the second coming of Jesus Christ. As the cherry blossoms bloom, so does my next life in this chapter.
See, me and Demetrius, he is my spiritual advisor. I mean, I was raised Catholic, doesn't mean I'm Catholic. But there's still good things, you know? I still think religion's more good than bad.
Religion's bad. And I know this, because God is my dad.
When I was growing up in Catholic school, my brother Rick, he went through this phase. He kept getting in trouble at school all of a sudden, and my mom said, "Why are you taking the blame for this shit?" And he said, real honest, "Because I think I'm Jesus and I need to take everyone's sins."
It's a tough burden to bear. Sins of the world on your shoulders. Every time somebody does some wrong, it's up to me to make it right. You take on that pain. Take on
Yeah,
that
see,
suffering.
so when I drink, like, you know, not cherry cordials, I blame Demetrius.
And I have to carry her home after the cherry cordials. I feel I have a lot to suffer in for others. Have a life of free willing, free spirited, doing whatever you want with no consequences, not knowing that I bear the burden of those consequences.
See, there's nothing I could do wrong. Hey, Demetrius, your butt crack's showing again.
By the sake of God, that we have cracks in our butts. Do you know that I feel like I am the butt crack of humanity?
Well, you know, some people know their place and some people, we don't.
That's the problem there. It's look.
It's a cherry cordial. I'm allowed to have cherry cordial.
I've seen
You don't tell. You do not tell Seamus. You do not tell him. You do not tell my AA advisor. You got that?
That's the problem with what I've been saying. You're just gonna consume, and then I'm the butt crack that has to deal with the aftermath. Have you ever tried to crucify yourself?
Well, you could say that by drinking a lot, maybe I have tried before, in a manner of speaking.
Oh.
You know, where you hate yourself so much that you're like, I'm just gonna end it right now. I'm just gonna drink it all away. You know what I mean?
I do.
Wait, I got a question for you I never asked you before.
Yeah.
You ever drank alcohol?
I made alcohol.
Demetrius, this is opening a whole can of worms for me. All this time, you never told me that you used to make your own alcohol?
For obvious reasons.
Okay. I think this is God bringing two people together who should be in the same place at the same time. See, I like to drink. Turns out you like to make alcohol. Do you see that? That's God. That's Jesus bringing us together for our cherry cordials.
I am Jesus.
Sorry.
And I don't like to make alcohol. It's every time I touch water, it just turns into You know what happened? The first time I touched a fish when I was 5, do you know what happened?
This is a glass of water.
Yep. I'm gonna call your sponsor.
Do not call Seamus! Please, Lord.
Seamus.
Yeah, that's Seamus.
We have a code 9. We have a code 9.
Who is this?
This is your Lord and Savior.
No. I'm not interested. Glass of water. See, nobody believes you. Nobody believes you're Jesus. I believe you. Touch this glass of water.
I'm not gonna fucking do it. I'll touch a fish. I'll touch a fish.
What does that do?
Makes a lot of fish.
I don't eat fish. I'm from a landlocked state. I don't trust fish. You know that?
I don't want to touch the fish, just to be clear. I don't like touching fish. I don't like going around touching fish. It always ends in horrible fucking situations. Like, there's so many fish. There's so many fish. Where are all these fish coming from? Oh, this fish, smothering fish.
Bad situations with fish?
Bad situations with fish.
Look, Demetrius, I don't mean to be rude. This is about me. You got that? This is about me. You are my spiritual advisor. This is about me, not you. So, I'm sorry.
Well, it ends up being about me because I have to take on all your...
Look, you said yourself, if you actually think you're Jesus, then that's just, your role now. Your place, as you said. It's your place. What the fuck is that? You don't fucking do that in my house! Seamus shows up, Seamus comes to my house or something, do like a check of my fridge and everything, and he sees fucking blood stain in my wall? You can't fucking do that! Throw this out the window!
Ow! Sorry! That's another sin I have to atone for!
Pretend you didn't see nothing. Pretend you did not. Pretend you didn't.
The Holy Ghost saw it!
Stop it!
He's a rat! He's a rat!
It's a rat!
The Holy Ghost!
You know the Holy Ghost?
I am the Holy Ghost.
You said you're Jesus.
Yeah.
You said you're here to atone for my sins.
Now I'm ready to get some first aid.
You're Jesus! You don't need first aid? Don't you like regenerate or something?
No, it's not one of my powers.
I'm not drinking enough cherry cordial for this. I'm not drinking enough cherry cordial for this shit.
You're going... Even the cherry cordial, this is too much for you.
It's cherry wine from Michigan. Cherry cordial.
From Michigan.
Yeah, where cherries are grown, doy.
That's where Satan's from.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said the F word in front of Jesus.
You've got a lot going on right now.
I have a lot going on. Seems to me like you're carrying the burdens of lots of people. It's not your responsibility. And like, I chose the wrong spiritual advisor. That's what it seems like to me.
All the path
Damn it,
you
please
got.
take a dish rag. Can't be bleeding in my house. Only one person allowed to bleed in the house, and it's me from my vagina. You cannot bleed in this house.
You just started bleeding.
Yeah, that's what happens when women get stressed out sometimes. Your period just shows up. We're not expecting it. You should know that.
There's so much blood everywhere.
I have one more question for you, Demetrius.
Can I turn blood into wine?
That was not my question. That was pretty good. I actually got two questions for you. One, easy one. Do you choose Demetrius as your name because it rhymes almost with Jesus?
I've workshopped it a little
Where
bit.
did that come from? Because it reminds me of Deuteronomy almost, Deuteronomy, Jesus, Demetrius, and that's like a scary book of the Bible.
Look, you can't just come out and say you're Jesus Christ. You gotta,
Well, you did.
well, because
Don't you care about me if you're Jesus? I mean, I'm not trying to like emotionally manipulate you, but aren't you supposed to be trying to help me? What is this?
Honestly, I'm pretty fucking selfish.
Oh. That leads me to my third question. You said you're Jesus, you said you're the Holy Spirit, but the thing you haven't mentioned is God.
But I'm wrong.
What the fuck was that?
It just happens like your period when you get stressed.